Right, guys, since we're talking about the divine feminine, I just figured we just might as well talk about the importance of feminine influence outside of everything that I just mentioned in that last video. I'm going to just get more specific to something that I talked about earlier, which is toxic energy, not toxic energy. I mean, what it is, toxic masculinity. Yes, that's what it was. In one of these earlier videos. Toxic masculinity can show up in a couple of different ways. What I'm going to talk about today is how it shows up in women, because when you don't have feminine influence to show you what it looks like to act like a woman, what it looks like to dress like a woman, to behave like a woman, to speak like a woman, to think like a woman, or, what they would call it is being ladylike. I'm not a fan of being outwardly. I think like a lady. I can think like a man too. But let me tell y'all something. The woman's mind, vicious. But we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. I'm telling you, they're fucking masterminds. But no. Let me go back. So with basically it's acting like a lady. Steve Harvey said act like a lady, think like a man, which I agree with his points on that book. However, when you think like a woman, not like let me take that back. When you think like a lady, think like a lady, that's a different level of female thinking. We think in tiers, women. Okay? We think in tiers. Lady is a different tier. Just know a lady is a cold piece. When I was a child, I did not, that sit and still look, because I'm not a sit still look pretty type chick, However, don't judge a book by its cover. Put it like that. But anywho, the toxic masculinity is what takes place when we are not taught how to act like a lady. Or if we don't act like a lady, per se. If you don't act like a lady, yeah, I like something. And most of the time it's a man, especially as a black woman. Let's just keep it real. We're walking men out here. Walking men. And we want these men to be men, and he can't be the man if you're the man, for one. And for two, you're the man because he don't know how to be a man, because he watched you be the man. Which is the second reason why I say toxic masculinity, because now he's confused. He don't know what a man look like or a woman at this point. You messed up the child's head, the son's head, who will eventually be the mate of some chick, into which he will pick accordingly, whatever it is, to whatever he had been exposed to, which 9 times out of 10 is a masculine woman, because that's all he knew. It just is what it is, So that is the first step of the importance of a feminine influence. Or the first two, because I guess I went into the second, which is confusion of the roles. Because, people, society got it fucked up these days, talking about there's no such thing as gender roles. To hell, yes it is. It's 2 sides. There's a masculine side and there's a feminine side. We act accordingly. We got these traits for a reason. And they got these traits for a reason. Now, because we're going to have both. But that doesn't mean we're to be all over the place with it. I am to walk into the mirror and still understand at the end of the day that I am a female and I am a woman. And if I don't get that on any level, whether I don't understand it physically, I don't understand it mentally, I don't understand it financially, I don't understand it spiritually, if I don't understand that, there is a problem. There is a disorderance. I don't know if that's a real word, but it's a real word around here. It's a disorderance. Now it's up to me to look in the mirror and say, I'm a little bit disordered. Or I can keep lying to myself, acting like I'm not what I am. That's neither here nor there. But when there is no feminine influence, that's what takes place. I had to, I'm going to start off my list to write my points so it can better guide me with not being all over the place. How do you guys feel about that? Sounds great? Awesome. Okay, so that is Iris. There was another point about the importance of feminine influence. Feminine influence. Oh, okay. The importance of feminine influence. Duh, obviously one. Just a calm nation. A calm world. Because I probably just lost y'all with that. But a calm world atmosphere. You need it. You need the energy, the influence of love. When you take away the influence of proper love, healthy love, because what we are now experiencing is a world trying to claim that it's love, but it's really toxic BS at an all-time high, masquerading as love when it's really farthest from the freaking truth. It's like everyone was saying, oh, you love who you love, and we're all in love, and we're all practicing self-love. Oh my God, no, you're practicing self-hate. You don't love who you love. You're confused. You're also broken. And I'm not talking about a specific set of people here. I'm talking about all kinds of things that you know is not, you're not in love. You're not. Most of these relationships are so fake, it's ridiculous. You're together for image. You're together for money. You're together for status. You're together for influence. You're together for power. Okay? You're together for trauma, codependency. You're together because you don't have a fucking clue what love is. That's just the ultimate bottom line of it. Because if you were actually in true love, you would not be. But I digress from that as well, because that hits other territories to which we're not going to talk about in this video, but we can definitely talk about. I don't mind being controversial. I really don't. I'm born this way. So, we can talk about all these topics, but the reality of it is there is a Most High, there is a God, and God has a plan, a purpose, and an order to this world and this creation that it made. And those who are not in alignment with it will unfortunately, we'll just see. It's not anything that we have to wish upon people or speak negative or bad about. That's completely unnecessary. Someone who is not aligned with the creation of the Most High automatically punishes themselves internally. There is no external force needed. You automatically have put yourself in a category to experience unlikable things because you refuse to accept truth. It just is what it is. And the faster you accept the truth, then you start putting yourself in positions that don't hurt as bad. But until you get that, you'll keep attracting situations, and then you'll cry, why me? What did I do? I don't deserve. But you're not paying attention to what's really taking place. So with that, love, kindness, nurtured, tender, caring, grace. That is the importance of feminine influence. Because as I was just speaking on, you attract in those situations, the power of the feminine influence covers those situations. She still makes it work out for you to win in the end. No matter how much you woe is me and went down those paths, that empathetic compassion and grace and unconditional love still stands. And it's beautiful. So that is the importance of the feminine influence. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to slice your bread and enjoy your day. I think I'm out this time.